Hello. Looking at this problem again, it's not going to be so hard. So this is the magnitude of the vector 12, 5, which is the same thing as so the magnitude is going to give us a scalar, the scalar multiplied into the vector. Same thing with this other magnitude. So 12 squared is 144. 144 plus 25 is 169. The square root of 169 is 13. And this is a 3, 4, 5 triangle. 3 squared is 9. 9 plus 16 is 25. Square root of 25 is 5. 13 times 3 is 39. 13 times 4 is 52. And so this is going to be 99 and 77. Okay, so the I vector is 1, 0, and the J vector is 0, 1. So it's 1 minus 0 would be 1, and then 0 minus 2 . Okay, so this is I vector is 1, 0, plus the J vector is 0, 1. This is 1, 0 plus 0, 1. Okay. This is going to be square root of 1 squared plus 1 squared. Okay. Rationalize the denominator. And we have which happens to be a unit vector, 45 degrees. We'll get that we will get to that in a little bit. All right. Find a unit vector having the same direction as the given vector. So what this means visually, So that this is square root of 18, which would be 3 radical 2. And then to have a unit vector, that's going to divide everything by this 3 radical 2. So 3 radical 2 divided by 3 radical 2 gives you a hypotenuse of 1. And that works if you also divide all of the other components by a 3 radical 2. Okay, the 3's simplify. When you rationalize the denominator, this would give us same thing here. The hypotenuse would be 13 because we are looking at and so the unit vector would be so we need to find a unit vector having the same direction as this. Okay, let's clean this up a little bit. So 7 minus 1 is 6. 6 plus 0 is 6. And 3 plus 1 is 4. Okay, so the magnitude of that will be 36, and 16 is 42. 42 is 6 times 7, so this does not simplify. So what we have is you were given an angle theta measured counterclockwise from the positive x-axis to a unit vector u1, u2. In each case, determine the components u1 and u2. What this is saying that's what this is saying. This is saying that you have the unit vector, you have a hypotenuse of 1, a radius of 1, you have the unit circle. When theta is pi over 4, what are the coordinates of this point? What are u1 and u2? So determine the components u1 and u2. It's not asking for a coordinate point. Otherwise, I would have put the notation different. The components u1 is this, u2 is this. Okay. Similarly, this is going to be because 3 pi over 4 is like that. Three pi over 2 down here. So this is going to be your 3 pi over 2. X is 0 and y is -1 if you like. Thank you very much. Please go to tutoring.